Join us as we drive over to France using the shuttle for the first time, as we share lots of hints and tips for first-time drivers heading to Disneyland Paris or even a European road trip.
Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today we are on the Eurostar.
No, we're not. We're on the tunnel.
We're on the
shuttle.
The shuttle, but it still says Eurotunnel on the train. And we are going to drive to Paris and go to Disneyland in Paris.
Today is Thursday, the
12th, yes,
of February. Happy birthday to Ethan.
Happy birthday, little man.
If you're watching, happy birthday, little man. And we are off on a road trip. Because we're not just doing Disney, are we, Trev?
No, we're going to be doing Disney for the first 5 days. And then Tuesday, we're going to head up to Normandy.
We are.
And go and do some of the World War II memorials and...
all the D-Day landing things like that.
D-Day landings.
I did it, oh gosh, when I was 18, a long time ago with my parents. And it is fabulous. And I think every person must go and see it.
Yes.
You have to go and see it. And... we are going to vlog it. It's not going to be joyous vlogs.
No.
But we would like to share some of it with you. We are staying in a gîte, which we've booked on Airbnb. We are staying in the town of Bayeux, famous for the Bayeux tapestry. However, can you guarantee it?
When we're there, it's closed.
It's not there. It's in London at the moment.
Oh. I thought it was closed, but no, it's moved.
They've brought it to London whilst they're doing it up. So if you want to go and see the Bayeux tapestry, it isn't open to April 2027. So honestly, you couldn't write it, could you?
No.
So we're staying in Bayeux, and Bayeux is brilliant because you can go west towards Cannes and Saint-Lô and all the American beaches, and you can go east towards Arromanches, Ouistreham, and all where the British landings were.
Yeah.
Pegasus Bridge, all of that. So Bayeux is quite a good base to be in.
It's a good base. It's you're basically in the middle to go everywhere. So everywhere seems to be no longer than an hour, possibly.
Ooh.
No.
We stayed at the Holiday Inn last night at Folkestone. We'll leave the address below. Perfect.
Yeah, but with going to the actual tunnel, you have to go back down onto the motorway, go up, take the next junction off, turn round and come back down.
Yeah, we were on junction 12, so you have to drive back down to junction 11, and then on the other side, it's 11A. You can only access it on the opposite side of the carriageway.
Yes, so you have to go down to 11A. Yeah. Do not use the service roads.
No, don't. If you stay at the Holiday Inn, that's junction 12. Don't follow the signs there, and it tells you on your boarding pass, doesn't it? Do not follow sat nav.
So, top tip, go down to junction 11A.
Yes.
It only took us from there 10 minutes to go up and back round again, and we were there. All right?
Perfect.
So,
terminal. Remember, don't use junction 12 of the M20. You need junction 11A.
11A, and you're perfect.
Make sure you look for the barriers with the green on, obviously. Oh, we aren't Flexi Plus, but if you've booked Flexi Plus, you can get in the right-hand lane. You want to go on the 546 or the 616?
Either. 546?
Yeah. Ooh. So here you have it, guys. You've got your thing. You have to have it. I think it has to be up here. So we're going to follow the signs for the shuttle. If in doubt, follow everyone else. All vehicles. This is the freight terminal, you can see. So if you're in there, you're in the wrong bit. Just follow, there's 2 lanes. And it's showing you this lane here is green, look. So you want you to stay in this lane. This is our first time, so you're doing it first time with us.
Yes, it's a bit, I can't think of the word in the moment. It's too early in the morning. Exciting and nervous.
Yeah. It's blind leading the blind. We've watched lots of vlogs, but we're doing it slowly, but telling you guys as well if you're new for the first time like we are. So it says car park. On the right way? It's the terminal building, look. That's the terminal where you can go in. The border control there, look. Here we go. So go round the car park and then it says border controls. This is passports now. We haven't shown our passport yet.
No.
We've just cleared
British
passport and we're waiting now to go through to the French passport.
Yeah. So
that you go to a booth first where the man just checks you've got the right booking, doesn't he?
He does.
And you have to put your hanger in the car. Can you see the car full?
Yeah.
And then you then show British passport and now we're off to the French passport. First time pulled up for extra security.
Yeah.
This is the hanger you have to have. And this number here, S5, was our boarding group. So you just look on the boards, don't you, Trav?
Yeah.
This is your first time. What do you think so far, the process? Because I know you were a bit anxious about it.
It seems pretty straightforward. I'm just a little bit annoyed with how this is taking so long. We cleared UK customs very quickly. This is taking too long.
Yeah, there's only 2 blues open, isn't there?
Yeah, considering they've told us to board straight away. And we're now sat here for 10 minutes so far.
Yeah, I mean, and then we got pulled up for security, haven't we?
Yeah. So it seems a very easy process.
We'll tell you how long it takes. Currently 5:30 and we're in the queue now again. This is the second queue we've been in.
Yeah.
And so we'll tell you how long it takes for us. But I don't think we're going to make our 5:46 train personally. Medium and small. Follow medium and small.
Number 5.
number 5 it is. It is 5:44.
Yeah.
We have missed our train. It took that long to get through French passport. So
we're just
in the line. It said enter number 5, follow the small cars, which we did.
Yes, we did, and now we're sat in the
line waiting. What they'll do is they'll put us on the next train. So if you get to this point and you think, oh my god, like we chose to go for the earlier train, which you saw on the vlog, they aren't going to refuse you. They just put you on the next train.
Yeah.
So it's absolutely fine. So please don't panic. If you get to this point here where you're waiting to get onto the train, you cleared French passport and you desperately need the loo like I did. If you just look to the left, which I'm going to swivel it around in a minute and show you, behind the motorhomes is a block, and that is a toilet block. You can get out and go and use it. So because we didn't have time to stop in the terminal building, I was absolutely desperate for the loo. But I'm so glad because I feel better now. I know you can go on the train, but generally you just need to go. So if you look behind the camper van here, there's a building just there, and that's a toilet block. And you can see where we are. We're at the barriers here, look, waiting to get on in the rows. So if you need the toilet, just pop across the road. There is like pedestrian access, and it's just the building behind the hedge there. It's literally just there. If you do want to get out of your car at this point, you can. There's lots of people just stood up by the car, so don't feel like you have to sit in the car. If you want to get out and stretch your legs a little bit, then you can. Plenty are. Don't worry about it. It might be different later on in the middle of the day when it's busier, but for us it is currently 5:54 in the morning. If you're coming to France, then what do you need to bring with you? You need to have a UK sticker. We're putting ours on the back window. We don't want to stick it on the paintwork. As you can tell, we swapped the car, so we're not sticking it on the new paintwork. You also need to have 2 high-vis vests, with one actually for each person in the car, and you have to have them to hand, so you can't put them in the boot. They have to be in the front of the car, so that's really important. You also have to have deflector stickers for your headlights if your car doesn't change them. We're lucky because ours will change them. We have bought them though, just in case, haven't we, Trev?
We have, just in case.
And you also have to have a red warning triangle.
Yeah.
Which is ours in the car. That's all you need. You do not need a breathalyzer kit anymore. So when you're reading it, you don't need that. You must have documents with you though. So you have to have your V5, you have to have your insurance, and you have to have your MOT if your car is older than 3 years old. So you have to have your V5, you have to have your MOT if your car's 3 years older, and your insurance with you at all times. So we've got that in a folder in the
glove box. That's and our high-vis jackets are in the side pocket on the passenger door, so they're to hand.
You also have to have a first aid kit if you're travelling to Belgium.
Yeah.
We've put one in because we're not sure on the last day of our road trip if we're going to go somewhere special or we're going to stay up in
Normandy.
Yes.
Yes. So, looks like the barriers are about to go up.
So come with us, guys. We're going to show you this process. Exciting.
Yeah. Looks like the caravans and everything are moving.
Yes. All the big vehicles have got on first. I think it's our turn in a minute.
Yeah.
Watch me drive on, guys. He's really nervous about it. I'm not. I love it. I can't wait for this. This is an adventure, this is.
Yeah. So, we'll see you in a second.
Yes. If in doubt, follow every other car. That's the easiest way, isn't it? See, it says follow. There's the trains, guys, look. Can you see them? Over that barrier there.
Yeah.
It tells you which lanes are open. Look, we're going to lane number 2. Can you see? Just follow the green arrows. This is our first time and we've worked it out, so it's not that bad.
No.
And it tells you here, look, on the numbers, what line train you're getting on. Look, that's 4, that's 3, and this is 2. And I can see the train.
And you'll be able to see it in a second when we just go around here.
Now, the question is, are we up?
Or are we down? I personally want to be on the bottom.
I want to be on the top. You can see more when you look out the windows under the sea.
Just for clarification, you do not go on. There is no windows.
There are windows, you just can't see out one.
Yeah, you can't see the sea.
You can. It's like under the sea. It's like mermaid.
It's not like mermaid.
It tells you down here to turn off your headlights. This is very exciting. Still says Eurotunnel on it. You can see on the side of the train, look.
Yeah.
Still says Eurotunnel, look. Oh, I think we're going down, Trav.
We are.
There's up.
Nope.
Looks like we're going down. There we go, we're on. So just keep driving forward and they will tell you when to stop. Because each of these carriages has doors that comes across. So keep driving forward.
It's a long old train.
It is. And there's lots of turning room down there, isn't there?
Yeah.
So don't worry. Look, it does look tight.
It does look tight. I'm the first one to say, oh my god, but no.
So they're starting to stop now, so just slow down. And then you can see, like here, we aren't going to fit in that carriage. So we're going to stop here for the moment, because what will happen is once this carriage is shut, these doors will shut. So we might move forward, yeah? He might move us forward.
Yeah.
I think we'll go forward there.
Yeah, there's enough space there.
So you can see, just when you get to this point, just slow down a bit, because they will move you forward as well. They'll keep move forward, move forward, move forward. It's like getting on a ferry, isn't it? They move you forward, like you're like that far from the one in front of you. So you can see we're moving forward again now. He's moving them up. You have to have your window halfway down as well. Merci, bonjour.
On bike, please.
Wait. That's it. So the car's in park. You have to have your windows half down. Car is off. Now I have to turn the car back on. Car is now off.
No, car's on.
Car's on. Car is now off. Yes, car is now off. Sorry, we can tell we've swapped the car. We've got a hybrid and it's taking a bit of getting used to, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So car is off, and you can see just how close we are to the car in front.
Yes. But don't worry, you don't have to do that. There's a guy that comes along. I think
and he just does this at you.
I may have caught him on the video before, and he'll be doing this with you.
Yeah. It's like you are on a ferry. On a ferry, they direct you and they have you really, really close. It says that you are please remember you can get out. There are toilets on here, but you can't walk behind parked cars, obviously, because even though the handbrakes are on, or like we're in park,
there could be a movement.
It could be movement, so you don't walk. You have to walk to the end of the carriage and round. But look, there's the window. You can see it. Can we see under the sea?
Your attention, please. Listen carefully to the following safety information.
Oh, exciting.
Please ensure that your handbrake is on.
Yes.
And that your vehicle is in first gear or park.
Park.
For your safety and comfort, we recommend that you stay with your vehicle. Do not stand or walk between the vehicles during the crossing. As a safety measure, please open sunroofs or vents and keep your windows open halfway throughout the crossing. We would like to remind you that for safety reasons, flash photography and smoking are strictly forbidden on board, as they interfere with our fire detection systems. If you require any assistance, you can call a crew member using the call points situated on the side panels of the carriage. Safety instructions are also displayed on the side panels. Please read these instructions carefully. In the unlikely event of an emergency, follow the instructions broadcast over the public address system, shown on the overhead visual display panels, or given by crew members. Should an incident be detected in your carriage, the following alarm will sound. Followed by an evacuation announcement. On hearing the alarm signal, you should move directly to the next carriage. This is a precautionary measure while the shuttle continues its crossing. Thank you for your attention.
It also tells you not to get things out of your boots.
Yes, because obviously you're going to go behind.
Yes.
And now it's going to be in French.
We're moving, guys. That's weird. Doesn't feel like it at all, but you just looked up and thought, oh, we're on the way. So you can see some people are getting out. We don't need to. Well, we're almost here.
Almost.
We're just coming to a slow. You can feel it, can't you?
Yeah.
What do you think of the journey, Trav? First time ever for us both on the shuttle. What do you think?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, it's all right. We'll see what happens.
Very simple. I'd say what's weird is the squeaking.
It's just a squeaking.
It's the squeaking of the cars.
Yeah.
Like, isn't it? Like, you
It's
hear
weird.
squeaking.
Yeah.
And I was surprised the amount of people walking up and down.
Yeah. But no, it's good.
There's our first sight of France.
Yeah.
We are not.
Don't forget to put your watches forward 1 hour and to drive on the right after leaving the terminal.
Guys, we've just gone for our first toll booth and we used the Emovis electronic tag.
Yes.
Thank you, Jono, if you're watching. Worked a treat the first time we went through it, and exactly like you say, is it gonna, is it, and a little beep and we're through. That's going to be a godsend, I think, for the entire trip going through any of the tolls. We'll leave a link in the description for it. We're not sponsored, we paid for it ourselves. I was recommended by a friend, Jono, who I just mentioned, to get this if we're going to do some toll roads. And yes, I think that's going to be a God save. Yeah, brilliant. Turn it round and show you what the actual little tag thing is. There you go, guys. It's just pretty simple. You just put the tag in your window. It says to put it behind if you've got like the shaded bit, but we haven't got that on this car. So I'll just put it there, out the way, barcode facing outwards. But to be fair, the little tag, like the way you attach it to the windscreen, you can't really put it any other way, so you can't really go wrong, but barcode out.
So if you haven't got a tag, you need to use the normal card ones. Because we have a tag, we go to the T.
There we go, did you hear the beep? And that means our tag's working and we're through. And how quick is that, guys? You don't really stop. Awesome. So we can't be far now.
I think it's here. But that's Santa Fe still.
That's Santa Fe.
So we are in an accessible room. Here I am. And this is the bathroom. You can see there are lots of grab rails. The shower can be altered, the height, and it is lift off. You can take it out of the hold thing. I can't think of the word. A pull down seat if you need to have a pull down seat. Really wide, really spacious with a good sliding door. And again, the room is really wide. Huge big wardrobe. Everything's been lowered down, which is really good. And really big safe. Look at this. You can actually get a laptop in that quite easily.
Oh, easy.
Easy. Lots of counter space. And I like the fact it's lowered. So actually, these are quite high, but you know, if you're in a chair, you can still get them down. I really do like that. I think that's good. Then the rest of the room. So here's our room. Scooter. Plenty of room for the scooter. A bed. It is an accessible room, so the bed is a little bit lower, which is good because normally the Disney beds are that high, I have to jump on them. But you can see You've all seen these rooms on YouTube. We've seen them as well. But there are sockets by the bed. There's no USBs by the bed. Trev's making a coffee. Hi, Trev. He's trying to make out the kettle. But under here, there is an English socket and USBs. So that's good to know. Lots of drawer space. The only thing it doesn't have is a fridge.
Yeah, and also the drawers
don't open very far. That's it.
As far as they open.
I know it looks bad, but like that's the size of my little hand. You can see it's not that much.
Get stuff in, but
it's hard to, a bit weird.
But I imagine it's so when you're in a wheelchair, it doesn't.
Yes.
Feel that.
Yeah.
So I understand why it's.
Yes. So this is our room. We're really happy with that, aren't we? We are staying in block 12. I'm going to show you the window. Sorry, Trev's making us coffee. Let me pull this back a minute and show you. This is a courtyard view, look. We're in the south car park. So we're in the south car park. And there's a car just parked here. And we're next door. So that's how close we are to the car park. Absolutely incredible. They are doing some work. They put the barriers up because there's been vehicles going up and down it today, hasn't there, Trev?
Yeah.
But absolutely brilliant.
Hasn't really impeded you.
No, definitely not. Yeah, it's more for your safety, really. But yes, this is our room. We're really chuffed with it. But as you can see, there are plugs by the bed. If I sit down, there we go. But they are European plugs, so make sure you bring them with you. And of course, the pins. Let me show you. Can you see the state? Can you tell I've been wearing a hat? We're dying. We're gonna have a shower in a minute and have a bit of a reset. But let me show you the pins I've brought with me to trade. We've already been and looked at the pins in the shop here.
You know the pins with us.
No, I left them in the car. Addicted. Honestly, I've got an addiction. It's bad. I'm down like a massive sinkhole and I can't get out. Let me show you the pins I've got. So these are the pins I've got. I bought my lanyard. Now this is the first pin set. I bought this off the Disney store. There was a sale. So I've got that one to trade. I've got that one to trade. But I'm thinking of keeping that because it says my first pin. It's like a nostalgic thing. I sorted them out before we came. So from the Wave Bs, I've got Cogsworth. I've got a Wave A Dory. Wave B hat. And then I've got some of the Alice in Wonderland limited edition pins. I'm only going to trade these if I see something that I really, really want. I've got the Tiana hat from Wave B. And then I've got some more of the Alice in Wonderland series. And I have bought the Monsters Inc. one with me. So, but it depends on if I see something. I'd really like a Muppet pin. I don't think I'm going to get some here in Disneyland Paris. But you never know, somebody might have one. I've seen quite a few people already walking around with the trade pins. So I'm hoping that somebody might have a Muppets one that I want. And I can trade one of those Alice in Wonderland limited editions. I'm thinking of buying some of the multi-packs here because they're only like €20 for 4 pins. And that would give me some more options to sort of trade for ones that I really want. I'm after Muppets. Any Walt Disney World, in case they sort of turn up here, would be quite good. Any ones I haven't got. I'm only missing 2 from the Wave B and I've completed it. So, I'd quite like to find some of them. On Saturday, on Valentine's Day, they've got all the exclusive pins dropping and I'm going to try and get a ticket on, I can't think of the word, I'll insert it underneath. You have to get a ticket on the monthly pin leaflet, which we'll put on the screen now. Some of the pins you have to use Interbuddy. I think it's Interbuddy called. I'll put it underneath. And you have to get a ticket to join the line. And I think it drops at 6 p.m. tonight. So I'm going to see if I can try and get a ticket. Because I'd really like some of those limited edition ones on Valentine's Day, if I can. Because some of them would be quite good traders for Walt Disney World in April and May time. See, I'm thinking ahead because I want some Muppets out there. Because they've just released all the Muppets. But we're thinking of having a shower, having a reset, having a coffee. We've put all the stuff away. We've emptied all the bags now. And just then going into the park. Because it is open till 9 o'clock tonight, I think it is. To see what we can see. We might not last till 9 o'clock because we've only had about 4 hours sleep yesterday. Come with us and hopefully we can show you some what we get up to later on tonight.
on when it comes to negotiating, and I came up short. I'll make it up to you, I promise. Mais que dirais-tu d'une petite chanson avant d'aller dormir?
Yeah, people will beat you and curse you and cheat you. Every one of them's bad except you.
Oh, thanks, buddy. But people smell better than reindeers. Sven, don't you think I'm right?
That's once again true for all except you.
You got me. Let's call it a night.
L'hiver s'installe doucement dans la nuit. La neige est reine à son lit. Cache tes pouvoirs, n'en parle pas. Fais attention, le secret survivra.